What is going on, traders? Pat here. Please remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm just a dad who's looking to share my story with you. So I wanted to kind of do a little review of the week, just kind of how I personally did, how I personally felt about the market. This is just kind of my story here, and right now we're looking at my equity curve for my demo account. And like I've said in other times, my demo account is important because when I can see the demo account, going up on a consistent basis, then that just kind of proves to me that I have the skill, and it gives me the confidence that I have what it takes to read the market properly and to enter trades properly and to manage my risk and such properly. So this was a really good week with my demo account. So really, I only took two trades on it. I took one trade that bumped it from about 108,500 to that 108.75. Yeah, nice little scalp, taking a mini right there. And then um, I took a small loser in the overnight. I was trading trading a micro contract, just kind of messing around, looking at another model in the overnight. And sometimes I'll do that, and it kind of makes one of these flat spots. I try not to let it really mess with my curve too much. So I just trade a single micro. But I guess I could always tape read those things too. But yeah, I don't know why I do that, but that's something maybe I'll work on later. But it didn't really do much to my equity curve. And then the last trade, one that I posted it was a news trade. It's not something I would have ever taken on a live account, but what I'm really looking for is the model there, and is the time there, and do I have the right draw, and all those things were in sync when I took the trade. So I'm going to count it toward my demo equity. It's looking like I'm pretty close to my $110,000 mark. So pretty excited with that. I made a new high. My old high was back here right around, I don't know, trade 325 or so at 109.90. Now we're up here at 109.358. So happy about that. Going into next week, I'm probably just going to play it a little bit more conservative, kind of like I did this week. And, because sometimes like I'll make a new high on this thing and I'll get all happy about it. And then I'll kind of let my rules lapse a little bit and then it dumps me down. So I don't want to let that happen here on this one. So I'm going to try and protect that high a little bit and just kind of be mindful of what I'm trading and when I'm trading, and just focusing on the model. Moving over to my evaluation account. She had a pretty good week here. Um, last week, last week I had kind of a tough week, and I took the high of my account and I went all the way down to the low of my account. So I wasn't able to make that back this week, but that's all right. I was able to make up most of Friday's loss. That's a week from last Friday's loss. There was just two trades right here. One trade, two trades that took out, um, I don't know, close to $500 in equity, and I brought it back about $400. Some of these flat spots are where the contracts break even. So that one broke even a little bit higher. That one broke even a little bit lower. But it's really just one, two, three trades, three drives up. And that was it. I just traded the morning session. There was a couple days where I didn't take any trades, or I tried taking a demo trade and it didn't pan out, or I just kind of broke even. But really, just kind of staying patient. I gotta say the ICT 2024 mentorship, I've really been learning a lot from, especially with respect to those relative equal lows showing up, in the early AM session, watching them get hit and watching them reverse off there. And at least two of these trades were off of one of those types of setups where my model presented itself after a liquidity sweep of a relative equal low that appeared in the morning. So those are good. Something I'm going to watch out for, and just kind of take it a day at a time and see how it goes. But obviously, I'd like to see this one get up to passing. That's up to $3,000, and but before I do that, I got to get back to break even. So, going to try and make another. I mean, if I stay on the same trajectory, I could break even by the end of the week. It really just depends on how the market sets up. So, looking forward to the week, and I'm really grateful for how the week went on those two accounts. And I think part of it too is just starting up this channel and being a little bit more transparent with my trading with a community I can kind of see in, and it's kind of helped me maybe step up my game a little bit. I haven't really been nervous at all. I haven't felt nervous when I've traded, and most of these trades, like, I saw them set up beforehand. So when the trades trigger, I was into them without even really thinking at that point. It's not that they happen so fast that I jumped into them without thinking, but I saw all of the precursors to the setup forming. And then when I saw the fair value gap that I thought would be inversed, I basically just told myself, okay, if this gets inversed, I'm going to enter. So I'd watch them get inversed and I would enter them. And the rest is history. So thank you guys for watching and for journeying along with me here. Thank you to my 7 YouTube subscribers this week. Woohoo. Look at that. I'm popular now. Very popular. But, each of you 7 people decided to, I think I know most of you, but, you decided to throw me a bone here and check it out. So I appreciate you and wanted to just give you guys a shout out. So thank you. And with that, I hope to post some trades next week. And instead of a downward roller coaster next week, I'd like to see us keep going up. So thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.